Our next caller is Daniel from Iowa.
How's it going, Daniel?
How you doing, Daniel? What's up, man?
It's awesome. It's great to get to talk to you guys. Hopefully you guys can help me out.
Yeah, how can we help you?
Sure.
Well, I've been working out pretty consistently kind of my entire life. But I'd say over the past 9-10 months, after a workout, whatever muscle part I'm focused on for the day, about 30 or 40 minutes after I'm done exercising, I just experienced like pretty severe cramps in that area. And it can be like this simplest movement. Like I was driving home from work and I had my left hand on the steering wheel. I switched to my right hand. My pec just freezes up. I had to pull over to the side of the road. It like 2 minutes just to get it so where I could like use my muscle again. And then I have to be pretty conscious about it for the rest of the night, like all the way until the next day I wake up. Sudden movements will just freeze my muscles up. And I've tried a few different things and nothing seems to help at all. So it just keeps happening.
And this just like, when did this start happening?
It's about 10 months. It's been going on about 10 months.
And before that, you didn't have this issue?
Not to this extent. Like a lot when I was younger, I do pull-ups and for some reason I get cramps in the bottom of my foot. But like I could just eat a banana and good to go. I would be fine. But yeah, about 10 months, it's gotten pretty.
You've tried sodium,
Water,
magnesium,
right?
water. You've tried all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you had blood work done to look at things like kidney function, liver function?
I have had my blood work done. They did notice that maybe there was something going on with the kidneys. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
And potential for the liver. I went back in and got it redone after that, and they said it all looked pretty good. But it's still a problem.
Yeah, it's I would go back to the doctor and just make sure that everything's going on is okay with how
We need some more opinions.
Electrolyte system is working, how the cells are communicating. Typically, with a client that would experience cramping, we would have sodium, a little bit of potassium, but mostly sodium before, during, and after a workout. And we would finish a workout with 15 minutes of static stretching of the muscle, where you're slow breathing, holding that stretch post workout. That would be the typical thing that I would do with a client that has somebody's cramping. This will happen sometimes to somebody who's deconditioned and then they start training a body part again and they'll get cramping. But the fact that you've been working out this whole time and it kind of suddenly started happening, I would go see another medical professional just to make sure that there's nothing that is underlying that we haven't identified.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish I could give you, better advice.
Is there anything? The only other thing I can think of is just like really severely overtraining right now. Like, are you doing anything out of the normal as far as like a routine training work? What's going on? Anything
I don't think
new?
so. I probably even lowered it a little bit. When I do exercise body parts, typically like 2 exercises.
Okay.
It's just the same day I do 2 chest exercises, 2 back exercises. I'm in there for just under an hour. I don't think I'm really overdoing it too much.
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't want to waste my time while I'm in the gym, so I do tend to try and go as heavy as possible. I think I'm in there like too much.
Yeah, that's not
good. And you don't get cramps in the muscles you don't train?
Not generally, no.
Okay.
No, it lasts about a day, and then the next morning it'll be all right. But if I am not conscious with that muscle, they'll just like seize up. My bicep will just seize up and I can't use it for 3 or 4 minutes. And then I have to pay attention to it. So I use it in the smallest fashion and it'll just go right back.
Yeah. The person I would go to, I would get general blood work, which it sounds like you did. And then the person I would go to first would be a neurologist. Yeah. And it I would start there just to see if they can find anything.
Yeah. We got to figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could give you more help.
I'd love to hear back after you do that, Daniel. Anytime we have somebody who we can't give the for sure answer right away, I'm always so curious if we get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. And then we'll have you back on. We can talk about it so we can help anybody else that potentially is going through the same thing.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
You got it. Daniel. Thank you.
Yeah, interesting.
Wow, it's a conundrum.
Yeah, you just want to make sure there's nothing neurologically going on.
Exactly.
If he's hydrating, he's taking the sodium, he's not overtraining.
I didn't ask if he's sweating normal. Like, I don't know if that's, much of a factor.
Some
but,
medications, sometimes medication, so I shouldn't ask him if he started any new medication. Sometimes that can cause it. It could also be nerve impingement or some kind of a neurological.
Yeah, but
thing
most
that's going
likely
on.
if it's that, it would be on the same side consistently or whatever like that.
That's right. It's the muscle that's being
The muscle that's being worked. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium. Like these are the
like a
nutrients to look at.
deficiency or some neurological
Or
issue,
too much.
like,
Sometimes too much can cause stuff like this. So if his body's not getting rid of calcium, enough, but I would go neurologist because they would see that typically in a general blood test.
Yeah.
I hope we hear back.
Yeah,
Whenever we
more
have somebody that I
opinions.
feel like we can't figure it out, I want to know. It's not that often.
Frustrating.